What is up, gents? 40k dirtbags. 40k dirtbags, yeah, 40k dirtbags. We're going over the game that we we did it about 3 or 4 weeks ago. It was me and John, and it's Tyranids versus Greatnights. First time we had Tyranids, the new Tyranids on the channel, so it's pretty exciting. This is after post nerf. Before the nerf, they used to do like ridiculous amount of mortal wounds. They still do ridiculous amount of mortal wounds. John is probably one of the best players in our meta. He has beat me, I think, 3 of the last 4 tournaments. Last tournament I dodged him, so yes. He had to face Brian, which got destroyed by Tao. But this game kind of shows the power of Tyranids, because he runs a lot of meta lists and good lists, and just their firepower, their toughness, everything about the Tyranids right now are very hard, especially for the Greatnights. Having the -1 to cast, especially with most of our powers being like 7+, and being able to deny a lot, it's a very, very uphill battle for Greatnights. So if you guys just look at the tactics and kind of see what we're doing, you can kind of see like there's things that I could have done differently, things that John could have done differently, and kind of use it to your advantage. But most of the videos you see on my channel are very tactical, very competitive, very talk it out and see what we could have done better. And I hope you guys are learning from watching these videos, because that's the whole point of this channel. And if you guys aren't subscribed, definitely hopefully you guys hit that subscribe button so we can have 1,000 subs and actually start doing live streaming on Monday nights at the store, as well as tournament live streaming. I think it'd be really cool to have a table set up on the top table for the tournaments, and just kind of viewing each game every single day. So no matter what time of day you guys tune in, you'll be able to see some live 40k battles. So about this game, it was just tough. Again, always going against John. Every time me and John play, we're always very analytical, but very meticulous with movements and powers and rules and all that stuff. Because if we're not playing the right way, there's really no point to the list or testing things out. Like, you want to make sure you know the rules. So if there's one thing that we don't know, we both pause it and kind of like look it up and ask Craig and whoever we need to ask to make sure that we're playing the right way. Because you guys are prime witness of a lot of channels on YouTube that either mess up the rules, don't know the rules, or just play the wrong way, where it kind of makes other people go out, test it, and be like, wow, this is amazing, but really just cheating. Which, again, you don't want to use the cheating word. It's just an accident or a mishap, but you want to make sure that everybody that is viewing your channel is doing the right stuff. So hopefully you guys are paying attention to that. Again, if you see anything that we do wrong or different, definitely post it in the comment or join our Discord. Right now, the channel, if you guys haven't noticed, is 40k dirtbags. Or me personally, my armies are going to be Sisters, Grey Knights, and Death Guard, and then we just got a Death Guard big battle mech Titan thingy, which we're probably going to be running a list with very soon. So thank you, Nolan. And if you guys noticed that this video, I apologize, the first half of the going over the list, the army list, there's a crackling in the camera or the phone, which was very annoying, so I didn't want to put you guys through that. So the video is going to cut to picking up the game, what game we're playing, what mission, all that stuff. So the list that you guys are going to be seeing, John brought a Nerathrop, 2 Hive Tyrants, 1 with wings, 1 with walking with a gun, 3 Carnifexes, 2 of them have guns, 1 have like the scythe and really quick, 3 war units, so 2 3-man war units, 10 Hormigons, 5 Tyrant Guard, which are very good, very tanky, 3 Zenithrope, 5 Raveners, which are freaking scary as all hell, and 1 Malanthrope. Also, there's a Harpy in there, which if you're playing Tyranids, you should always be bringing the Harpy. We brought Paladins. So let me pull that list up for you guys. All right, so been testing out Paladins for a while now. I was running them before they became cool, but for this list we ran Blades of Victory, one of my favorite Brotherhoods. Grandmaster has literally everything kitted out on them, same thing. Empyric Amplification, Gate of Affinity. Draigo has Gate of Affinity, Empyric Amplification, Sanctuary. 3 strike squads. Each strike squad has a incinerator in there. It's free, might as well just throw it in there for some auto hitting. Apothecary, he has Warp Shaping. He's the one that brings the Warp Shaping. He also has Foretelling of the Locust, and the Grammatic Vault, the one that gives you a Fight First ability, which is pretty cool to have, because he's not really casting anything because he has the Warp Shaping. So Drake is the one putting Sanctuary on either the Paladins or whatever he wants, but the Apothecary needs something to cast. So if you put the Vault on him, it's a 5 to cast, and you could put Fight First on somebody within 3 inches of him, whether it be a character or a unit. So the Paladins usually always have the Fight First. 9-man Paladin squad, Purify Flame, which I haven't tested out really with them, but Armoury Resilience, which gives them the +1 to their save. We have a bunch of hammers, 2 incinerators. Yeah, 2 incinerators in the squad, a bunch of hammers, and the rest are 4 swords. And then we have a fast attack unit, just 1 interceptor squad, just for like getting objectives, or if we need to, if we go first, we can throw them up front and kind of just kill something really quick, which we do. And the 3 Nemesis Dreadknights. So the Dreadknights are 180 points each. They all have demon hammers, and the reason you do that is because you can have 2 the last. So your 2 last targets will be the Dreadknight, Grandmaster, Kaldor Draigo, who's 180 points, and then the Paladin squad. So the Paladin squad is 445 points. So you'll have those 3 to the last, because the 3 Dreadknights are 180 points each. So Draigo's 180 points, so you can choose which one you want to have to the last. So it's a pretty cool, cheeky way to get to the last with Greatswords. And if you didn't want to run Kaldor Draigo, it's very hard to kind of do to the last unless you bring like a librarian that comes down turn 2 and super tanky. Like, you can try that, but it's very hard to get a librarian up to 180 something points. I don't even know if you could do it. Maybe, probably not. But Kaldor Draigo is definitely a great to the last target. So those are the list. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We won the last RTT, which I will talk about soon. It's a small RTT, but we did use Dreadnoughts. So I'll make a video on that. But guys, I appreciate it. Leaving the comment below what you guys thought, and we'll see you in another video soon. All right, so we roll off first, and then we pick secondaries. I got 5.
I got a 1.
All right. I guess you can set up first.
Okay.
So which side do you want?
Shoot us this side.
All right, cool. And then we'll come back after secondaries. Alrighty, so we got deployment. We have a couple of bugs back here, some little bugs, medium-sized bugs, 2 big bugs up front, the really missile dude right there, flying tyrant, walking tyrant, brainy tyrant, flying harpy, carnifex, and all of the guard are right there on the other side of the wall. Then we got interceptors, strikes, Draigo, 2 dudes here, Brotherhood, Dreadknight over there, Paladins in the thing, strikes, and then Apothecary. I didn't measure the 3 there, but I mean, I get to redeploy anyway. So let's see who. What was it?
You want to talk about secondaries here?
Oh yeah, so I took to the last, which is Pally's, Draigo, big guy. We took Psychic, Ritual, and Stranglehold.
And I also took Stranglehold and to the last. My 2 the last targets are my Tyrant Guard and my 2 Tyrants. And the last one I took was Raise the Banners. So we've got pretty similar secondaries. You've got your Psychic one, I've got the Banners.
Got it. So I guess see you guys first, right?
Sounds like it.
All right, let's do it.
Good luck.
Fuck. I kind of didn't want to go first this game. But Greatswords are going first, so we're going to redeploy and we'll be back. All right, cool. So pregame move. These guys scooted up 6. He moved up 6. We redeployed all 3 dreads right there, and that's about it. So we'll be back after movement, turn 1.
Actually, we got some before the start of the first turn stuff. So at the start of the first battle round, before the start of the first turn, I get to take my army ability, the adaptive part of my trait, and replace it with something else if I want to. So Kraken normally gives me D3 plus 3 to advance instead of a regular D6. I'm swapping that out. Instead, I'm going to get +1 to my charge rolls for my whole army. I also, at the start of the battle round, I'm going to pick one of my Synaptic Imperatives. The Synaptic Imperative I'm going to pick is going to be the Maleceptors. What that does is it lets me advance, fall back, shoot, and still do an action. It also lets me do a psychic action and still cast other psychic powers. So that's going to be in effect for the whole battle.
Cool. Alrighty, so we're back after we're done movement. We moved up. He's within 12 of both these guys. These guys scooted out 12. He's touching the objective. These guys moved down a little bit. Draigo, these guys stayed within 24 inches. We're in Tides of Shadows. Those guys Actually, do you have a file of field paint to mortal wounds?
No, I have nothing against mortal wounds at the moment.
I don't know if we want to be inside the shadows, because the whole goal is they're going to charge there, so they want to do mortal wounds.
Okay. So you're going to start in Tide of Convergence instead?
Yeah, I mean, because really there's no point. And then 30 inches is pretty far. Yeah, we'll start in Convergence.
Okay, Tide of Convergence it is.
So we're going to start with Psyker. He is going to... he'll go first. He's going to try and cast it there. Second ritual. Misses.
That misses with the 4. Yeah.
They're going to try and do it. Also misses. They're going to try and do it.
All right. Goes off. That's 1 so far.
And they're going to try and do it. 4, 5 will pass. So that gets it over there. So it's only 2 points.
Okay.
He is going to try and do plus Empyric Amplification onto this guy.
All right.
So I need a...
Need an 8.
Got a 10.
Got a 10. That goes down to 9. I'm going to try to deny you, obviously. I'm going to deny it with whoever's farthest. Probably one of those guys. All right. Need to roll a 10. That's a 6. You are, or he is amplified. So that'll
pause it anytime I'm like
I'm sorry?
spending too long. I said you can pause it anytime I'm spending too long.
Okay.
Alright, so that's on that guy.
Yep, so cancels out the -1 damage.
Yep. He is going to spend 1 CP. So I'm at 11, right?
Yep, now you're down to 10.
Down to 10.
Alright.
We're gonna do a we're not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Draigo's gonna go. He's gonna roll 3 dice, drop the lowest.
All right, so you're down to 10.
Yep. We're gonna do Gate of Infinity.
Gate of Infinity.
Goes off on a lot.
A lot. All right.
So this guy's getting gated back.
All right. How much was a lot? 11.
11.
Okay. Yeah.
And he's all the way back here. Right.
Yeah. I was curious about this guy, but there's no way I'm denying that. All right. So he is all the way back there.
It's the reason why it's from the spirit. That's when we play back. Still bring 3 people. And then if you wish that reduces your AP by 1. That base stack.
I like don't want to be out of the fight. You know?
Right.
That's only the 4, and then it's
If I go here, I can see that guy.
The Maliceptor. You can, but you did pick him for the psychic power.
Yeah, if I get if he doesn't die with all 3 of these guys, the goal is to kind of like charge and kill him. But hopefully he dies to their shooting, and then they hopefully I can do some damage to that guy, and then they charge that guy.
All right, makes sense.
That's kind of the intent. So
All right.
we're gonna go here in the forest.
In the forest. Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, because you don't really threaten me with anybody over here, right? With Vanguard.
So the only thing that could threaten you potentially is I got a 25-inch potential advance from him.
25 full.
25.
So
Yeah,
you can advance up there.
Yeah. The issue is though, if I don't kill you, I can't ping pong myself back. I got to kill you to ping pong.
So we'll just stay on this side.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see here.
All right.
It's all units. Yes. So, right before it says, right.
Yes. So we're gonna try that.
Pick the down.
Okay.
Let's roll some dice.
And then the
Psychic powers. This.
Drago cast 2, right?
right.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do
Sanctuary. Yep.
Doesn't go off before we roll that.
Okay, so down to 9 CP.
It should be all your units.
That one goes off.
That one goes off. Sanctuary, I'm assuming it's going on the interceptors.
The guy's all the way up front.
Yep.
Alright, we'll do +1 to their save.
Yep.
Doesn't go off.
Doesn't go off.
And then we'll do fight first. That one goes off on a 9.
Okay. Oh, that's a power.
Yeah,
Nifty.
it's psychic power. So,
All right. So the paladins are fighting first. Okay.
I think that's all my psychic powers.
All right.
So let's get into shooting. Let's do side bolt. We'll start with the back guy. So they're gonna go into the guy we buffed.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s.
Hold up. Before you here, I'll pause it here. All right. So. All right. So after a quick think, I was thinking about transhuman on this guy, but I don't think it's going to be worth the CP because I think he's pretty dead anyways. So we're going.
I can only do it in your turn.
All right. 3 hits. 3's the wound. 2 would have been 1.
AP2.
Yep. AP2 takes me to a 2
damage.
Yep. So he goes down to 2 damage. And that is going to be 7 wounds left.
Alright, so silencer.
Silencer.
Miss. And then 5s.
5s.
1 and 2.
Nothing. Okay.
Guy in the back.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. He's gonna have reroll 1s.
Yep.
We shall do a CP for this one.
Improve the strength and AP by 1.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Roll 1s. I only hit twice out of those.
Okay.
And 1.
1.
-3.
-3. Takes me to a 5. He takes another 2 damage. He's down to 5.
3s are 1s. And then 5s.
All right.
1. Wow.
1. All right. -2 instead of -1, right? So we're looking at a 4 here. He's good.
Alright, next thing.
It's gonna be a 2+ probably anyway.
3s are 1s. Correct. And then 3s.
All right. 2.
-2.
2 at -2. We're down to 3.
Let's see if I can roll any 5s. Fives.
1, 2, 3. And these are at -1. So we're looking at 3s and we're good.
We can spend 1 CP.
All right. So we're down to 7.
And sideboard ammunition.
Okay.
So we're
20 shots.
Go into yeah, we're gonna go into him.
Okay.
Sorry, we're not gonna spend that yet. I'm gonna see if
Sure.
we can do any damage to him.
Sure.
2, 4, 6, hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3.
4s, right? He's T8.
Yep, he's T8. So 1.
-2.
He's good. That's an invuln.
2, 1, 2, 3, saves. -1.
3 saves, -1. Takes me to my invuln. 1 wound. He's down to 14.
Yeah, you can close it.
Okay. All right. 20 shots into the Carnifex.
Sideboard ammunition, 6 is auto wounds.
Yep.
And reroll everything. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Oh, damn. That'll do. And it's an extra -1 AP, right?
Correct. Miss these, and then 5s.
Yep. Woo!
3, 6, 9, 12, 13 -1.
All right. 3, 6, 9.
Do you have a 3 up save?
Yes, he has a 3 up, 4 up. All right. So we got 13 saves. And oh, he fails 4. He's dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. I'm gonna check here to see if he's within killing range. Well, we'll roll the d6 to see if he explodes. He doesn't. All right.
What's the range on kill? 3?
I don't know if it's 3 or 6 for him. Most of them it's 6, but all right, into the charge phase.
These guys are charging here.
Okay,
Get it?
looks like it. Looks like just what they needed, right?
6, yeah.
No. He's oiled the last gun's extra.
Every last gun hits you right in the eyeball. Right in the optic.
Right in the eye. Not bad, because some of these guys.
And then they pile in.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, you won't know. That's
He's my giant plate bearer.
Was he at 14?
Yep, 14 wounds left.
I'm getting it soon.
Congratulations.
I won the door prize.
My butthole's
Okay.
Yes. Alright.
Yeah, so try it. We don't have any seat or strats, so they have
All right, and you were down to 7. Okay.
1, 2, 3. So 1, 2,
Yeah, so
3,
first,
4.
I'm going to.
These hit on 3s, reroll everything.
Yep.
Here's
another option.
another option.
All right, and you did say convergence, so we're looking at wound rolls of 6 are mortal wounds.
Yep, and then 5 to
5 up.
because you're T8, right?
Yep, I'm T8.
Only 1 mortal wound.
Yep. And then we've got another total of 5 wounds.
Yep. 7 or 6 total.
6
That
total?
counts as a wound.
Okay.
So 6 minus 2s.
6 minus 2s, that takes me to my Anvil. So we got 4s here. Looks like we make 3 fail 3, so that's going to be 6 damage plus a mortal wound is 7. Takes me down to 7.
Degrade him at all?
Yeah, I believe that degrades him to his second breath. All right.
Sweet. Okay, so deciding to sweep, he loses
Weapon skill. So
Weapon
hitting
skill.
him on 4s,
Hitting on 4s.
and we've got our strength is still 7. We've got 6 attacks because we're sweeping.
Yep. Hitting on 4s
Yep. So that's going to be 3 misses.
and wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Skaboosh.
That'll be 2.
2 4-ups.
These are going to be minus 4 because it's the first round of combat.
So
on
2
Kraken.
4-ups
Oh, 4-ups. Yep.
and 2 die.
Yep. 2 guys dead. Good old Saints.
Only got 2 for ritual. 1, 2, and then I got 3 for strangle.
Yep.
And that's my turn. So we'll be back after movement. Bottom of 1. Alrighty. So movement. Scooted over. Auto advanced. Moved up 17. These guys auto advanced. Is that 2 different strats or just?
Yes. So these guys use Bounding Advance, which is Formagaunt specific. They
Got it.
advance 6. They raised a banner there.
Yeah, they did.
These guys use the Kraken one to advance 8 for a total of 15. And then we got these guys are raising a banner over here.
Got it. Cool. Take it away. Psych powers, right?
Yep, second powers. Let's start with the. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's. We got command phase yet. So the Hive Tyrants, we're going to give
6s.
reroll ones to hit.
The rest of these, I believe,
Reroll ones to hit on this guy.
are
Reroll ones to hit on. Oh, these guys didn't actually move. So we'll. The Maleceptor.
Got it.
And he's going to give a 3d6 cast
you're going
to himself.
And that's the same thing within 12 synapse.
Yep.
Got it.
All right, that's all my command phase abilities. All right, so psychic powers. We're starting with the Maleceptor.
Got it.
He's going to start by using his psychic action.
Anyone, the one's gonna fail.
So that's going to go off on. I'll have to check. I forget what it goes off on. 3d6. Take the 2 highest. That's actually a perils. I suppose I could try to. I could just take those 2 and not perils, but then you can potentially deny them.
You're gonna take one there.
3 shots.
I would get +1 to deny.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Take the barrel, I guess.
I'll take the perils. All right, he takes 1 mortal wound, putting him down to 6. So everyone within 6 inches of him, -1 strength against from your shooting. He also deals 2 mortal wounds to that strike squad for the interceptors. It used to be 3, but because he's degraded, it goes down to 2. So that's 1 wound on a guy. Then he's going to cast Smite. Still 3d6. going to go off on a 7.
They're, what are they based?
All right, it goes off.
So they're all 2.
That's going to be 2 plus 2 is 4.
And he gets 4. Okay. All right. Yeah.
That's going to be another 2 wounds.
Yeah. All right.
All right, who'd you try to deny with? Them. Okay. All right, so the Zone's Ropes will go next. They're going to cast Smite. That is going to go off on a 9.
They get +3 because there's 3 guys in the unit.
Yep, 3 guys, plus 3 because there's 3 in the unit.
I don't think I have anybody.
I don't think you do. So that's going to be another 4 mortal wounds.
Oh shit.
D3 plus 3. So 1 more guy dead, and 1 guy's down to 1. Alright. Next we're going to do...
Catalyst.
That's the 5-up Feel No Pain. He also gets a +1 to cast naturally. So that's going to be a 6 plus 1 is 7. So these guys are going to get their 5-up Feel No Pain.
Am I within 24 of this guy?
You're not. That's the advance and charge.
2 damage each.
We don't actually need to charge with them. They're going to stay there. Okay, so no. I'm sorry, that was 3. No, he does roll 3d6. I'm sorry.
On every cast, right?
Yeah, on every cast. So he gets a 12.
Yep.
It's a super smite. All right. Next, we are going to do. He's going to start with Synaptic Lure.
Yep.
That's the reroll charged against the chosen unit. It's going to fail on a 4. I don't think he's within range to smite, and I don't need to cast Onslaught, so he's just going to chill. Over here, we've got Paroxysm. We've done 1, 2, 3 smites so far. He'd be smite number 4. We'll do Psychic Scream from him. Cast on a 5. That's another fucking perils. Okay, well, I guess we'll take it. So first D3 to me. 1, 5-up Feel No Pain from him. Fails.
Oh yeah.
He's down to 11. And then Psychic Scream is D3. 2.
On the closest.
On the closest guy. Yep. He takes 2. He's also going to forget a random power. Is it just Smite and Hammerhand for him?
Brotherhood, Smite, Hammerhand.
Okay, 1 to 2 for Brotherhood, 3 to 4 for Smite, 5 to 6 for Hammerhand. He forgets Smite.
Got it.
So for his second power, he's going to cast Paroxysm. It needs a 7. Gets off on a 7. He's got plenty of denies. Denied. And that was, I believe, that's everybody. So moving on to shooting.
Got it.
All right. He's got 11 wounds left. Shoot at the Dreadknight right here. Going to try and soften him up for the charge.
Yep.
We've got 3 shots. We're hitting you on 3s. And we're re-rolling 1s for the Hive Tyrant. So we've got 2 hits, 1 re-roll, 3 hits. And we are wounding you on 3s as well. It's going to be 2 saves at a -3. Fail them both, it's going to be 8 damage.
Nice.
So no more shooting him. Alright, so does he have line of sight to...
Got it.
Alright, so we've got the walking Hive Tyrant. He's going to shoot his heavy venom cannon at the Dreadknight that's touching the building right there. So he's got 3 shots, he's hitting you on 2s. 3 hits. Wounding you on 3s. 2 wounds. You're good.
Yay. It's -3 or 4?
-3. All right, next we'll do the Harpy at the same guy. The Harpy also has a smaller gun. Smaller gun's going to shoot the strike spot. It's only got 24.
Got it.
All right, so 2 heavy venom cannons into your that same Dreadknight. We're looking at 5 hits.
He's got a 3 up as well.
Yeah.
Damn, bugs hit as good as Space Marines.
All right.
Space Marine!
We dropped 3 wounds though, so only 2 saves.
2 saves. Good and good.
You're good. Shit.
And then
All right, then on your strikes, we got 8 shots.
Yep.
5 hits. Strength 5 takes you to 3's the wound. 3 saves, it's -1, so basically
Twos.
nothing. 2's in cover.
Twos.
1 guy takes a wound.
Got it. Skaboosh.
All right, this turn affects.
Sorry, I took the guy in the wound. In
yeah.
cover, so we'll do it on this game. We'll do it this game.
All right, this Karn effects is going to shoot that strike squad in the building there.
Is it -1?
Yes, because the guys that I can see are the ones that I'm shooting through the terrain for.
Got it.
All right, so we got 3 shots or 2 hits. One of them was a 3. We got 2's to wound you. 2 wounds.
AP?
-3, so in cover that
So-
takes you to a 4 up.
Yep, so -3
Goes down to -2, and then you get a -1 because you got the cover. So it's 4.
and armor of contempt.
Yeah, -3 goes to -2 for armor of contempt.
Or let's just say -3 goes to -1. So I have a 4 up.
Yes.
Got it. Makes it so much difficult to do math in
It does.
between a game.
It does, yeah. Okay, so he's done. All we got left is 2 warriors. So the first warrior squad, the guy with the venom cannon,
Can you see anybody?
he can. Well, actually, I couldn't see where the. Yeah, he probably can. So this guy over here is going to shoot the strike squad.
Okay.
Normally, this would fail the action, but because the Maleceptor's synaptic imperative is active, I get to do this and still keep my action.
Got it.
So G3 shots, that's going to be 2 shots, hit me on 3s, 1 hit, and
And if they advance, it counts as not advancing because of Kraken?
they didn't advance.
I thought
I was thinking about it, but I
Got it.
decided not to because I didn't want to take the -1.
Got it. Okay. So,
So 1 wound, that's going to be a -3.
so 4?
So, in cover, it turns to
4
a
up.
4.
Yay.
All right.
Charges?
Charges. All right, synaptic lure failed, so I've just got 1 charge there. The fire's going in.
Looks like a 5 or 4.
Yep, he's in.
Yep.
All right. So he's got 5 attacks, plus 2 for his little footsies.
Spiky footsies.
Spiky footsies. And all I need to do is get 1 wound through, or get 3 successful wounds, because each of those is going to be a mortal wound, but you've got your 5 up. I'm going to spend the CP here to let him re-roll all of his failed wounds. So I'm down to 5.
Oh, I skipped my second.
We're hitting you on 2s. We're re-rolling 1s because he's got a lash whip.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
You want me to
Everything hits.
The setting is yours. Because
And then we're wounding you on 3s, re-rolling everything for the strat that I just popped. All right. So you've got 4 invulns from the bone sword. He did.
And damage is...
Damage is flat 3, so you.
that's a movement.
There. And I'm going to spend another CP, which takes me down to 4. And he's going to pop back. These guys.
We on doing that shot?
Yeah.
That's only the 3 sides.
Psychic phase. Haha.
Yeah.
Cool. Go to shooting phase.
Cool.
All
right.
This guy. Last one hit.
Alright, so what'd you get?
All right, so we're looking at. We don't have any banners yet. No points for banners yet, so we're just looking at Stranglehold. And that's it. So 3 points for me, and that takes it to your turn.
These guys you struck over here. He just scooted up. He's within 18 of these guys.
The Tyrant Guard,
In
yes.
24 of that, but outside of 18 of it. Draigo backed up to be outside of 24, so he can't be denied. And they all scooted up. He's towing the objective. That's it. So, Psych
Also,
powers.
at the start of the battle round, I also chose Warp Shielding as my synaptic imperative. That's coming from the Zoanthropes. So all of my monsters get a 4-up invuln this turn. Everybody else gets a 5-up invuln.
Got it. So, we are going to start off with
My Ultramarines, it's bikers and stuff.
1 CP for extending the range.
1 CP for extending the range.
And we are going to try and roll a Psychic Amplification.
All right, just 2d6.
I'm thinking yes.
Okay.
So I need a 7.
Need a 7.
And you don't have -1 to deny, or you do?
I don't have +1 to deny.
So I need a 7. That's an 8.
That's an 8. I will still try to deny. Oh no, that would have been a deny. Nope. Failure.
He is done. We're gonna spend 1 CP for 3 dice, drop the lowest on the Draigo. He's outside of deny range, so
Yep.
you're gonna try and do a gate of affinity.
Okay.
We'll do a sanctuary first.
Sanctuary first.
Sanctuary goes off. And
Yep.
then on the tallies.
On the tallies.
Affinity. Actually, before we do this,
Uh-huh.
they have to cast their powers because they are outside of 18 right now.
Sure.
And 24 of deny. So
Now, are they outside of 18 of these guys?
well, if I'm outside of 18 of this guy, probably that guy.
Okay.
This dude.
That dude. Right. Okay.
Alright, so they're gonna try their +1 to save first.
Sure.
That goes off. So
On a 6, okay.
They have a armor resilience on a 6.
Yep. And then he's gonna try to gate him.
Well, I already gated.
You already sanctuary. You need to roll for
Right.
gate.
So now I'm gonna try and gate. So they have sanctuary.
Yep.
Let's try to gate.
Yep.
Gate goes off,
Gate goes off on a 7.
and then they're gonna get gated.
Okay. Interesting.
So we turn a 11-inch charge to a 9-inch charge.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to keep the Tyrant Guard away from clobbering range of them, so that is going to let you potentially get them. All right.
So Draigo is done.
Draigo's done.
These guys are gonna try and cast on the objective.
Yep.
Goes off.
Goes off on a 5.
He casted. They're gonna cast. Fucking, I don't know. I don't really have anything crazy, so.
These guys don't reroll anything, right?
Then I'm still range.
Reroll the one.
Well, they get.
I'm out of health, so we're not gonna swing. They're gonna go on that objective.
Okay.
Goes off,
All right, that's 2 points so far.
and he's gonna try in the middle objective.
Okay. Goes off on a 6. I will try to deny. I don't.
So that's 4.
Yep. 4 points.
He's gonna cast reroll charges.
All right.
Goes off on a 7.
And who was that coming from? The apothecary?
This guy.
That guy? All right, can you hold that for a sec? I need to measure some ranges.
So Brotherhood, Blades of Victory, gonna reroll charges on the back one.
All right. Yep, we're going to go ahead and try to deny.
All right, so you got how many? You tried to deny 1, 2.
So he denied 1 because he was the only one that was in range.
Okay.
I just denied my 2nd, which I think came from him. Let me check how many denies I... All right, so the rear Dreadknight got his reroll charges off. I didn't try to deny.
He's gonna try and do a fight first for the vault.
Yep.
I need a 5. It's a 5.
Is he within 18?
So she counts as 16 right now.
This guy, no.
Every time you bring her back, I don't lose.
I got about 2 inches.
Okay. So it goes off on a 5. I'm going to try to deny you.
Ends in that.
Denied.
Alright, cool. So they don't have fight first.
Unless it's a vehicle.
He doesn't have anything else. So I think that's all my cards.
Okay.
They're gonna do reroll charges.
Reroll charges. Okay.
9, 10, 11. It really doesn't matter. No, they're not gonna do it. Alright, cool. Shooting. Since we got that off, these guys are gonna start on these dudes.
Okay.
So we have a flamer.
All right. 6 hits.
6,
Uh-oh.
2, 4, 6. Toughness 3.
Toughness 3. So 2s?
2s. So
That's 5?
-1.
-1. Okay, let me, all right, so I've got 5 saves on the Hormagaunts. They have a 5-up save base. We're taking on the guys in cover. Cancels out the -1 for 5s. That's 1 pass, so that's 4 dead. Cocked. 4 dead. 5 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
3s, no rerolls.
Yep. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
And then strict toughness 3.
Yep, toughness 3. So 3s.
So it's going to be my turn, turn 2.
2, 4, 6.
6.
So 3 first.
Yep.
No, they're because 4 ups.
Yep, 3 first. So 4 up saves. Make 2, fail 1. That's 1 guy dead. Then we got the next 2. Both saved. And then the last one failed. So we got 3 guys left, 1 in cover, 2 outside.
Grab the promotion. Alright, end of my movement phase, you come back.
We're gonna go.
I should have done that action.
We're gonna do paladins into here.
Okay.
I'm not in.
Yeah, in my house.
We have 2 flamers.
You turn off with it.
1, 2. All of them are in the cover, so 2 flamers and then 7 bolters.
Okay, 2 flamer, 7 bolters.
11.
All right, 11.
I gotta move around.
That's a lot of hits.
Strength 6, toughness
6.
6 to 4.
Force. Oh, sorry, it's strength actually 5. They're within 6 inches of the Maleceptor, so it's -1 strength.
So 5. Sorry.
5s. Yep. You didn't roll any 4s.
2, 4, 6, -1.
6 -1. Still has me at a 2 up because I've got light cover. So we're looking at 1, 2. Did those count as psi weapons? So that's just 2 damage.
They should.
They should.
Yeah, lightning, 2 blades, lightning.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Well, we killed him.
They're fearless, right?
Everybody who's within 6 inches of a synapse creature is fearless. Right now, they're within 6 inches of him. I think if I take him, I might not be. I have to measure.
Okay. You can publish.
All right, hitting on 3s. These are all into the Tyrant Guard.
Yeah, then wounding on strength 4, so 5s.
Yep. Strength 3, so 6s. Again, that Maleceptor -1 strength to roll.
1 save.
1 save. That's a 6, so we're good.
They don't have -1 damage, right?
Nope, no -1
So
damage.
We'll start here into them.
Okay, so the rear Dreadknight.
Yep. So
All right.
3, 6.
And there's no rerolls coming from him.
Draigo is
More than 6.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
I have a strategy that gives me a 5.
And wounding on strength 8, so 3s.
Yep.
2.
2.
-2.
-2 takes me to a 3 up save. We're good.
Just hit on 3s. One, 2, 3, 3.
3. All right. 3 at -1, so 2s.
Oh, I see.
1 guy takes a wound. It is it's 2 damage that kills a guy. Stabbed him with the trident.
We are going to spend a CP on this one.
Okay, that's the Grandmaster.
No.
For the other one.
Yeah, he rerolls everything.
He re-rolls everything, so you're down to 5. Okay.
Well, the range shouldn't be so shit survivable.
All right, so 5 hits there. 3s. So 3 -3 takes me to a 4 up. And we fail 1. That's 3 damage. Takes him down to 1.
There's a limit here.
We'll actually take this guy.
I'll hit.
I'll hit.
6 goes down to 5.
Strength 5 goes down to 4.
Strength 6 goes down
Oh,
to 4.
right.
And it's minus, so it's still 5s.
Yep, still 5s.
We got 1, 2, 1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5?
5?
5?
2.
5 -2, so 3s. We're good.
Alright, we'll go.
The Grandmaster.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go. Silence or Psycannon?
Silencer into these guys, Psycannon into the big guys, or the Tyrant Guard? Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Setting up 2s.
These Hormagaunts are going to die.
I'll hit.
I'll hit.
Strength 5, so 3.
Yep. They do have a 5 up invuln, and that's a lot of 2s.
Kill those 2s.
That's a lot
4,
of
6, 7 2s.
Great. So 5
4, 5,
minus 1. So we'll have to take it one at a time. No, we don't, because it's 5 up all around.
Invuln.
Yeah. Nope. Almost. Almost.
They did their job. They put that back.
All right. So I'm off that objective.
Second.
Psyker.
4, 6. Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
I'll hit. 3s. No. 3s. No, yes. 5 at minus 2.
5 and minus 2, so we're at a 3 up. All right, we failed 2, so that is going to be 1 guy dead and 1 guy down to 1. All right, so I've killed myself off of the objective here, but hopefully I've increased his charge by a little bit.
So, yeah, that's why I matched up 9 and 9. So I try to equal it out, see if I kill both those guys.
Yeah, and I probably should have killed him before the.
That's what I thought you were going to do. But yeah. So, let's get in charges. So first we're going to start off with the big guys, big unit.
The Paladin?
Yep, need a 9.
Need a 9. That's a 7.
We're going to spend it.
All right, CP down to 4. That is negative.
If you want me to count it on,
Yeah, if you
on the tail.
whatever.
Correct?
All right.
That is a 9. Alright, that's a 4. So let's roll right here. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, so
That's in. All right, we got 10-inch charge.
Yeah, I rolled Frag Krak and then So I want to try and leave room for at least
1 Dreadknight.
Yeah, because he can reroll, but I don't think I can fit 2 Dreadknights and Paladins in there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and block you with the Paladins, so they go 10. So that's 10 outside there.
Now, if you want to leave room,
Well, it's a 1-inch, so I think I'm good because
right? Just bear in mind because you got more than 5 guys in the squad, you're going to have to keep 2 guys within range. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, fun story. Remember how these guys got their little 5 up feel no pain? I totally forgot to roll that the whole time, so we're just going to cry about it and move on.
At least it's recorded.
At least it's recorded.
Everybody knows that they might have survived a lot longer.
Yep. Now, like I was saying, I think the Paladins got him no matter what because that's a ton of attacks, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, all right, so we're going to start with the big guy.
Okay.
Because if I kill 2, I don't think one of them is going to kill 2 up save. Their AP what? 4?
I'm sorry? Oh, yes, they're AP 4.
They're AP 4. So I ignore 2 of that, so AP 2, so I have a 4 up save. 1 damage though, right?
Yep.
How many attacks? 5?
4 attacks each. +2 for the sighting challenge, which are only -1 AP.
Okay, yeah. I think
Actually, it's -2 AP. They're all extra minus. They're an extra -1 AP for being Kraken.
So I think we'll be fine. So that's all the charges. We're going to start with the big guy. He has 5 attacks. He rerolls everything. So hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Reroll this one. I'll hit.
I'll hit.
Strength is 12. Am I -1 strength as well?
No, that's only for shooting attacks.
So 2s.
Yep, 2s.
So 1 miss. So it'll be 2, 4. And then I'll check the AP. I think it's 2 or 3.
It's probably for the hammer. Actually, I don't know. It's a big hammer, so it might be 3. All right, so -4 AP takes me to a 6+ on these guys. All right, so we've got 1 save. That's 3 that go through.
It is a D3 +4.
D3 +3. I'm not even going to bother with this one because he's only got 1 wound left. But you can go ahead and roll damage for the other 2.
So the first one.
First one, 4 damage.
5 damage. D3 +4.
D3 +3. Oh, plus Empyric Amplification. All right, so 5 ups. All right, he's dead. And the next one? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
All right, that many. But he's also dead.
Right.
So the Paladins don't actually get to do anything.
No, they got in the middle though.
They did get in the middle.
And I get to move 6. So these guys right here, that guy's right there. So we're going to end closer to that guy to get on there.
Alright, so we're gonna start with
that
mirror,
guy to get over
mirror,
Hang closer to that guy.
and it's gonna make your
Hang closer.
All right. And that was, and that was a one of my to the last. So I am down to 10 points on that objective at the end of the game. I'm hoping I can swing back at the Paladin squad and kill them this turn, but that's going to be fun.
And that makes them minus what they have.
All right, so they're basically strung out. You've even got one guy back there, and then the rest are strung out like that.
Alright, so that is me. I got 4 for Ritual, 3 for Stranglehold.
what's over there?
Okay. So we'll come back at the after the top of the bottom of turn 2.
Alrighty, so what'd you do?
All right, so the harp. We'll start with the harpy because he moved over the paladins. He's going to do a bombing run. So I've got 9 dice, 1 for each guy in the squad. Every 4 up is going to be a mortal wound on those paladins.
Because I just set it back up. It's not.
That is a lot of 4 ups. So
It's just like
we're looking at 5 ups against your mortal wounds.
No thanks. These fiends into those guys. Yeah, see, there you go.
So 2 wounds go through. Guys down to 1. All right, he's down to 1. All right, so basically we've moved forward with just about everything. I haven't advanced with anything. Those Raveners of Deep Strap, the warriors down here hidden behind the building, have started a strategic scan.
Yeah, somewhere. I have.
And that's it. We're just gonna try and
Do some
do some
psychics.
damage. Yep.
Psychics.
Psychics. All right, so we'll start with the Maleceptor. He's going to try to psychic the paladins.
What's psychic? Is
Is
that a word?
Do his powers. He's going to cast on him.
Gotcha.
So we're starting with a smite, and that is going to be a 5, so it goes off barely. Who you're going to deny with?
The guy furthest away. Probably Draigo.
Drago. Okay.
We'll do this guy.
The Grandmaster. Okay. Grandmaster.
I don't know. It's rough.
Gets it.
You gotta get over there, and then I don't know.
So he's fine.
You can do the action. There's an opponent like there.
And then he is going to cast Neuroparasite on the paladins,
Which does?
for every, I roll a die for every model in the unit. Everything that gets higher than your toughness is a mortal wound. So 9 dice, 5 plus will be mortal wounds.
And then if this goes off, I take 2 additional mortal wounds?
And it'll be also 2 additional mortal wounds from the Maleceptor. I'm up to 5 command points, by the way. So 3d6. That's gonna go off on a 9.
Okay. And what other powers do you have?
Oh,
About
10? Looks like more.
Yeah, over 10.
Okay.
Yeah, over 10. There you go.
I might not have caught all that psychic buff. Alright. God damn it. Alright.
I mean, I should be the one holding the camera right now because you're rolling, right?
That's true.
I'm such a dick. Okay. If we didn't record that, he basically just smited everything into here so far. It did a shit ton of mortal wounds. He has 5-0 feel no pain. They get to reroll charged against that unit, and Psychic Scream I lost smite.
Yep.
So he just rolled a super smite with those guys
Yep. So
onto
they're gonna
these
go
guys.
with So d6 plus 3, 5 mortal wounds.
Nice. So 1.5.
Yep.
So we shall kill.
All right. So salty.
Lots of mortal wounds.
All right.
Alright, so we got 6.
Shooting?
Shooting. Yes. All right. Let's see what we got here. We will start with these warriors. They're going to shoot the paladins. So we've got 2 death spitters going to start. That's 6 shots, hitting you on 3s, and wounding you on 3s.
So these are going to be 3s.
All right, and you're taking this on, starting with the. Oh wait, is he? Which one is taking the damage?
The guy outside of thing.
The guy outside. Yep. Okay, so he's -2. You're only at a +1 for your power, so it's going to be, and then Armor of Contempt. So these are 4 2-up saves. So he does take a wound, 6 up, feel no pain. Alright, so that kills the guy.
3 AP minus.
And then we've got D3 shots from the Venom Cannon.
Cock?
3. Oh, actually, how many are...
I've been rolling cock the whole game. Yeah.
It doesn't matter, it's a blast weapon.
Oh, okay,
I
so
get the
over
max.
6 you get it?
Yep.
2 of them?
So 2 hits
2. The one who's already wounded
and
dies.
1 wound.
AP?
Minus 3 takes you to a 3 up, unless you want to do it in cover.
Yeah, we'll do it in cover.
Alright,
The back guy?
that guy.
We'll go this guy.
That guy.
We'll go, because he has a hammer, he has a hammer, he has a hammer, so we'll go on the non-hammer.
Non-hammer.
Fuck! How much damage?
2 damage.
Strike 6, so we need 3. 6 is AP minus 4.
Takes 2.
Okay. Alright.
Gotta love my ones, right?
Yeah.
4 on that.
Alright. Next, we are going to do... let's do the... He's done 1 wound. Hitting you on 3s. Let me double check that. They might be 4s.
I mean, I'm just assuming all of the Tyranids have Space Marine ballistic skill now.
The current effects is you have to pay for it, but most Tyranid stuff did go up to a 3 up. Here we go.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Alright. Oops, that was a 4.
Strength?
Strength 5, so we're wounding on 3s.
Yep. What's the AP?
You're getting a 2 up save. It's only minus 2. 7.
2 are AP minus 1. These are 2 damage each.
So 1 wound, 6 up, feel no pain.
From...
The apothecary?
Oh, you're shooting these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were shooting the guys over there.
Nope.
Got it.
If I kill the guy, then I wouldn't be able to get my 9-inch charge.
These are AP minus 4.
I'm gambling.
No, you just rolled those into 6 ups. These
Okay,
are
so that kills that guy.
These are 3 ups.
Now we're going to go ahead and do the Harpy. On the Harpy's going to shoot the Paladin.
2 damage each, so you'll lose.
And did I do a wound to that squad over there?
No, I saved that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you wounded him twice, I saved twice.
Okay.
Yeah, just look for this thing.
Yeah. He's taking a wound.
The mirror
Okay.
has an activated.
3s to hit you, that's going to be 5 hits. And then we're looking at 2s to wound.
Strength 8.
9.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh no! 2 saves.
AP?
Minus 3, so you're looking at a 2 up in cover if you want to take it on guys in cover.
Yeah, we'll go for that guy
Guy in
back
the
there.
back.
So 2s?
2s.
Good.
He's good. Uh-oh. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are the shitty guns.
Everything around it?
And 3 saves, 2 up.
Damage?
1. Alright, so 2 wounds left on the guy in the back. That was that guy or that
This
guy?
guy.
Okay. You realize if you kill him, he's going to die to coherency?
Unless I get into combat, right? Alright.
Alright, so next we have El Carnifex.
El Carnifex. Pallies?
Yep, into the Pallies. He's re-rolling 1s for the Hive Tyrant, so that's going to be 3 hits.
Strength 9.
I'm sorry?
Strength 9.
Strength 9, yep, so 2s. That is going to be 2 saves.
AP 4 or 3?
AP 3, so you're still
same
on
guy?
2s.
I guess we have to go one at a time, right?
Are you really going to take it on the middle guy? Otherwise, you'll just take it on another guy and cover.
Makes sense.
You're good.
Good.
All right. Then we are going to do the Hive Tyrant here, shooting his heavy venom cannon. 2s to hit, 2 hits,
No fear.
and
Even though you have
2 wounds.
Well, and it sucks. The Gremlins don't, at least I don't know.
Good. Now I am going to spend the CP at this point to use the stratagem Shard Lore.
Which does?
As long as I hit you with a synapse creature shooting attack, I'm down to 4. 3d6, pick the 2 highest when I charge them.
Okay.
For everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive to do at this point in time. And you're not.
That was all my shooting except for this guy.
You're not saving yourself.
He is going to go ahead and shoot. You're off of that, I assume?
Yeah, I purposely stayed off
Yep.
that.
So he's going to go ahead and shoot the strike squad in the back there.
-1.
-1. 3 hits.
Doesn't matter.
And 2s.
You killed those
3 wounds.
AP.
-3 goes down to -2 for Armor of Contempt. If you do in cover,
So we'll do that guy first.
yep, so it's -1.
Good.
He's good. -1.
Good.
He's good.
Good.
All right.
Okay, so
That damn armor. All right, so it looks like we're going to the charge phase.
Charges.
All right, so we'll start with the Raveners over there. They're going to charge your strike squad.
Seems good. What's their save?
Their save is a 4-up.
How many wounds?
4. Strength and toughness 5.
4 up. Strength 4, toughness 5.
So we're rolling at 2d6 plus 1. We get a free rear roll for the psychic power we got off.
Get an 8. Oh, plenty. Plenty of dice. They can do circles around those guys.
Just because it's a launch. Well, no, we got to start over here. All right.
Where's the big guy going?
We'll start with the Carnifex. He's going into the Paladins. That's going to be a 6, including the +1, which does get him. He's going to get in there.
That whole drama is going to get killed.
Next, the I don't want to leave the. All right, 8-inch charge here.
it's 2 what?
That is an 8.
Actually, I like
All right,
just
so
gluing.
he is able to get in.
My hands. It was really, really painful. Huh? Yeah, it's like those. What are those little things that fall off the tree?
And the Maleceptor,
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
stopped myself from getting in there.
He's
So we're
fine.
going to go ahead and charge there. So he's going to fail. And that is what we got. So let's go to the fight phase.
Cool.
Um,
Where are you going first?
we're starting with him because otherwise you're going to interrupt.
Got it.
Oh, actually, you know what? Before we leave the chart, 4 mortal wounds.
So trampling charge into there. Rolled a 6, D3 plus 3. So 4 mortal wounds onto my dread.
Good.
He takes 2.
That 5 up against mortal wounds is absolutely killer.
Talking about the Custodes guy with a 4 up. But yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's totally bad.
Oh, that's even more. It's even more killer.
What,
All
the
right.
4 up?
Yeah, the 4 up. That's just broken.
Yeah.
Maybe they could have nerfed that instead of taking away our OBSEC.
Are you putting them all into the valleys?
No, these are all going into the Dreadknight.
Oh, okay, cool.
Again, I needed at least bracket him, so it's harder for him to hit me. So 5 attacks, we're hitting you on 2s, we're re-rolling 1s. Everything hits. And then we're wounding you on 3s. 4 wounds at a -4, -5.
So 4 ups.
Yep.
4?
Yep, 4. So 1. That's going to be 3 more damage, which isn't great. Why are you rolling those 3?
Feel no pain?
Why does he get a feel no pain?
The apothecary. He's still.
Dreadknight.
Oh!
He's on the Dreadknight.
Got it.
Spicy.
Yeah, so, alright, instead of interrupting, that wasn't feel no pain on those guys because he attacked the Dread. Dread is down to 8, so he didn't get bracketed. I'm basically at 5 guys now. So transhuman is 2 CP for us because it's bullshit. They have transhuman now, so they're going to go to only wound them on a 4+. So let's see if we can survive all this onslaught.
Yeah, I think you might survive now. We'll see how the Wing Hive Tyrant does.
Yep.
So we're starting with the Carnifex. He's got 5 attacks on the charge.
Yep.
He's hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
So 4 hits.
Yep. Force.
4 is to wound. 2 wounds takes you to your end wall.
Alright, we'll just get it out of the way and do the armor.
Force. Not
You
good.
go through. So the first one is going to take 4 damage. And he's got 2 wounds left. He's dead. And the second one is going to take 5 damage.
Shit.
Also dead, but barely.
We will.
Alright, so
And if they fail for every point, if they fail by the more wounds.
I guess we're gonna lose our feel no pain from this guy.
Okay. These guys.
Spicy.
Leadership test.
All right. And he is going to.
My turn.
He can't. He doesn't have the movement, so he's just gonna pile in like that.
Good.
All right. So now you're out of interrupts or command points to interrupt. So we're gonna do the Flying Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
We're gonna spend another CP that takes us down to 2.
Yep.
He's gonna get to re-roll his wounds.
Sweet.
Alright, and then...
So that
How many attacks?
He's gonna get 5 plus 2 for his.
He is also going to...
You know what? We're actually gonna do another one. So we're gonna activate his adrenal glands with the strat.
1 CP.
1 CP down to 1. That's gonna give him D3 extra attacks.
Cool.
So D3 extra attacks, 3 extra attacks. So we're rocking 8 attacks plus 2 for the little Talon boys. Hitting you on 2s, rerolling once.
Oh, you don't think that's right. Ah, oh my god. So I only have one objective.
Everything hits.
And that cocked one over there. The 6 that was like completely. Yeah, there you go.
This one?
Yeah, just roll
It's
one.
cocked? Okay.
And then re-roll it if you fucking fail this.
All right. And then we've got force to wound you, rerolling everything.
Seems good.
All right. And okay, so that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 invulnerable saves.
What's the damage on these?
Damage 3,
Nice.
and they're also going to each cause a mortal wound.
Sweet. If they go through, right?
No matter what.
Oh,
I just have to
7
successfully-
mortal wounds?
Yeah,
That's some bullshit.
it is bullshit, but they're dead anyway.
What's it hit for? Yeah.
This is your...
Maybe I should have interrupted.
You can cast 1 more.
Damn it.
There's a lot of jank.
3 more.
All right,
At least everybody knows that 9 paladins can't survive 3 charging fucking. Yeah,
I
that's
did put
brutal.
my entire army into them, basically. All right, and I think what I'm going to do is spend my last CP to protect him. So he's going to overrun back.
No, I need 8 on the dice. I need 9.
Okay.
The question is where?
Oh, right. I just have reserve.
So that's done.
Alright, and then Vortex again.
And all of his attacks are -5 on the charge.
Yes.
Basically, the whole army is -5, right?
Yeah, mostly.
So decided not to jump away because then he would have given me an extra 4 points in the middle of the objective. So smart.
So we got the Raveners and the Carnifex left. We'll do the Carnifex over here. Got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling once.
In that case,
1 reroll. And wounding on 2s.
Yep.
A lot of 1s.
AP 5.
Yeah, so they don't, no, AP4, so you do get a 6 up with Armor of Contempt.
Yay.
All right, so 1 guy's dead. And,
Do you want to pile in into me?
yeah, because that way it'll be harder for you to do so.
Terminators, I guess.
Over there.
Yep, over there. So
I'm
we
curious
have-
how many fucking attacks this did.
All right, so they got 5 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Empyric Amplification from the bacteria on that guy.
Okay. Zach Walker 5.
And winning on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
And then smite from the Terminators onto who's closest.
I think that was good enough. -5 means you don't get a saving throw at all, even with Armor of
So
Contempt.
did you do 10?
Yeah, they're dead. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 save. 14
Nice.
dead.
Nothing.
Want me to repeat that?
If I kill
No.
one, you can't.
All right.
Alright, so then I'll use another...
So that is all of my attacks. You get to swing back with your strikes and with your Dreadknight.
Is it shooting? So they're hitting on 3s.
I guess he's technically based, so we'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And winning on lot.
5s. 2 wounds.
2 minus 2.
-2.
Yep.
All right. 1 pass, 1 fail. 2 up goes to 4. So 1 damage.
Yep. And then the monk. 1. Nothing.
All right. So he is down to 8 wounds.
Yep. He'll consolidate and tow those 3.
All 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we'll try and just get him and him.
Okay.
No, we'll get all 3.
Okay.
Kind of like that. So he's gonna tow all 3 of them. My intent is really just to kind of like shoot him in combat. You know.
Sure.
I guess I don't want to. because then I can't shoot him next with anybody else. So we're just gonna stay where we are.
Okay.
Because we still have enough room for him to get in. So, that is gone.
That is.
So he has 5 attacks.
That is 2. We don't double.
Ooh. Fuck no. I was thinking like he could move over there, but he can't. What are they for 5? Rerolling nothing because you can't reroll. Don't need it.
Yeah.
And then strength 12, toughness 7.
Yeah. I should have decided beforehand if I wanted a transhuman, but go for it. And 4.
So 4 minus 4.
Yep. Makes 3 of his invulns, so he takes D3 plus 3.
Oh, and 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
D3 plus 3,
That's
so that's
6.
6, 7, 8. Feel no pains.
Yep. Alright. He's down to 5.
Cool.
Not great. Not great.
You saved 3 out of 4. That's good.
I suppose you're correct about that. Alright.
How many wounds does he have to start with?
He starts with 12, so he took 7.
And he has 11 left. He's fine.
He's fine.
He has 6, and he has 8. Got it. All right. So what'd you get? You got no strangle, but you got.
I did get stranglehold. I have 1, 2.
Oh, I forgot about those guys. Yeah.
Yep.
So stranglehold easily.
Yep. And we did knock off one of your 2 the last.
So we're tied there.
Yep. And I did get my 2 at the start of the turn for my 2 banners.
Cool. All right. So we'll be back after turn 3. All right. Cool. So we these guys fell back. Got rid of the banner.
Yep.
I could make it really annoying for you, I guess.
He moved up, gave them reroll everything. They scooted up. He moved up. And that's it. So sick phase, they fell back. They are gonna try and do +1 to.
Oh, sorry. Before we start anything, I need to pick my synaptic imperative. All right. So we're gonna go with the Tyranid warrior. Synaptic imperative. Everybody in close combat is going to be exploding 6s.
So we're gonna start sick phase. He's gonna try and smite the big 5 tyrant.
Sure.
5 goes off.
Fails on a 4.
Fails, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so everybody get the full bonus. So they would.
They are going to try and cast on the objective.
Yep.
Goes off on a 9.
Goes off on a 9. I will attempt to.
So they're 9 away.
Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 denies. I'm assuming you're casting it from the guy in the back.
9.
Can you give me a measurement from this guy to him?
Line charge roll.
Yep.
You're okay. He'll try to deny it.
Alright, we'll just attack.
You rolled a.
You need a 10.
I need a 10.
Okay.
Nope.
So we get 1.
Alright, so they're 9.
Yep. 1 point there.
Drago is going to try and cast Gate.
26s though. How many got left?
Nope.
Negative.
Let's cast.
This is the one that's like
No, we're going to cast Smite.
Smite.
Here. But I can do that at any time.
Goes off.
And who's that? Who's that on?
It's got to be on him.
Okay.
We're done charge.
So D3.
2.
2. All right. Can't do anything about it. He's down to 11.
He is going to cast Empyric Amplification.
Who's he cast? Okay.
Doesn't go off.
Doesn't go off.
They're going to cast on the center objective.
Yep.
Doesn't go off. Cast on the center objective.
I am
Goes
going
off on the 12.
All right. So that'll be D3 plus 1 mortal wounds
Myself.
on yourself for perils. So 3 mortal wounds.
That's it for me?
So he takes 1, and I can't deny that. So that's point for 2. That is all your casts.
Yep. We're running out. Let's go with shooting. He'll shoot. How many was this thing at?
He has 11 left.
11.
Starts with 13.
And what's
He
his
has,
save?
he has a 3-up and a 4-up. It's inherent -1 to hit him because he's an aircraft.
So we're going to do.
Cybolt.
I'm thinking about it.
Now it's time to
It's because if I can take him down, that's 2 less big guns and bombs.
Yep.
And he doesn't have a -1, right?
Correct.
So we're gonna do him first into here.
Okay.
Drago. So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. No wounds.
We'll do him into the big guy.
The flying hive tyrant?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6.
All right, hold up before you. Oh, well. All right. This is where I
Wait
need.
till I roll.
I know. I'm sorry. As much. What I'm thinking about here is I got 1 CP left. I want to transhuman him. The issue is I think transhuman will be better against your demon hammer.
Strength 12.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll. I'm sorry.
You sure?
I'm very sure.
Awesome.
Final answer.
Can I roll?
Roll your shit.
It's gonna suck now. I see all those 3s I just did,
Yeah.
and now they're not.
Oh, see, that's my secret plan.
Just make me roll twice.
Yep.
Okay, so it's gonna go to my keeper.
2,
My keeper's
minus
gonna
2.
attack you guys.
All right. Wait, was that a? You rolled a 2 there.
5 and a 6.
Okay. 2 at -1. We're good.
It's minus 1 or minus 2.
It doesn't matter. He's got a 4 pin.
Okay, yeah. So that.
And then the.
So here we're on our sword. Get on 2, 3 roll 1.
2 or minus 1.
2 at -1. He takes 1, and a feel no pain fails it. So he is down to 10. And we're just going to take this over here.
Him in melee. 2, 4, 6. What's his invuln?
His invuln is 4 up as well. He's got a 2 up regular save.
So we're gonna do.
Before you roll that, is it shooting in the melee is a -1, right? So it doesn't really matter that he's got a -1 because it's 2 -1s and they don't stack. So he's hitting on a 4 up. I just wanted to double check. Okay. All right. So 4 is to hit. 3 hits. And 4 is to wound because I'm toughness 8.
You're toughness 8.
Yes. The walking guy's got tougher.
Minus 3, 4.
Yep. We're good.
No.
So 4s and 5s. That's 2. I didn't use my Maliceptor Psychic Act, and we're good.
Cool. He's gonna put everything into.
Yeah, we gotta.
What's his save?
His save is a 3 up, 4 up.
I gave you the deny the demon. That.
Put everything
I gave you
into,
points for that. You
this
killed
guy.
the fiends. I gave you
Okay.
points for that. No prisoners at the end of the game. And,
We're gonna go in the hive tyrant.
Into the hive tyrant?
Yep.
All right. So 5 hits, 3s.
Alright,
3.
so I'm gonna get a CP of 1. I control.
All right.
Which
We're good.
1, 2, and 4.
How about I just make all my
That's
saves?
fine. That works too. It'll be a quick game.
So that's the one where you want.
And
5 minus 1.
5 -1.
And now he's favored, so
That's going to be 3 going through.
Feeling pain?
Feel no pain.
came in.
1 passes there, so that's going to go from 10 down to 8. Any other shooting at him?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to put this back.
And then we'll do all these guys into the flying thing.
Yep. I think your channels complained about my blue dice before, haven't they?
The what?
The blue
How
dice.
tiny they are?
Well, no, just how they seem to roll good.
Most of our games last till turn 2 or 3 anyway, so they're pretty quick to them. To us, they're like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, reroll everything. And what's the toughness on the big guy?
Toughness 7. Woo!
So winning on
5s.
5 regular saves.
5 regular saves. We're looking at 3s here. We failed 2. We're down to 9.
That's it. Charges. So,
All right.
do you have any Overwatch, like good Overwatch?
I don't have any good Overwatch. I'm never going to do that.
We're going to start with the Apothecary.
Okay.
He's going to try and get in there.
On the Flying Hive Tyrant?
Yeah, he gets in there.
All right.
I'm gonna advance these guys.
And then we use it on.
Ooh. You sure he can still fit?
Yep.
All right.
And then for the Philippines, I would like.
Oh yeah, that looks like you can do it.
Plenty.
With the stubber and
You want me to roll?
No.
the other guns.
So, he is going to charge you.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 hits.
They can't charge.
Can't charge there?
Oh, he can. They can charge there if they want, but
They're gonna try.
okay.
Alright, start with start over there. So into the big hive tyrant.
All right, into the flying one from the Dreadknight.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I can't interrupt. So 3 hits. No, that's -1. Yeah.
1.
1. All right. Failed. Ooh. 5 damage. He takes 3. He's down to 5.
Then we'll go Apothecary.
All right, Apothecary. 3 hits.
Strength 5.
Yep. So far nothing. We got 1 more. 1 wound.
-3.
Yep. 4 up invuln. Pass. Sorry.
And here we'll do overhead smash.
Overhead smash.
2, 4, 6.
4.
Strength 10.
So 3s. That'll be 2.
-3, I think. 3 or 4.
Does he have a hammer or a sword?
Sword.
Sword's probably 3. So that takes him from a 2 up to a 5 up. Fails both. 2d6. That's going to be.
I can't even reroll because then I need like a 6.
Yeah, that's 2 damage. Yeah. All right. So 3 damage to him. He's down to 5. That was unfortunately not the dice that you needed.
Yeah.
All right, and that's all. Then he gets to try and hit him.
Well, you're defender.
I'm defender, so I will strike with him first. All right, we've got 5 attacks. He's degraded, so we're hitting on 3s instead of 2s. So 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 hits. 3s for the bone sword. 2 wounds, 4 ups. That'll be 6 damage.
Okay, so he's got 3 attacks.
These are the overhead smash.
He only has 1 attack. It's the hammer. He doesn't have an overhead smash.
Oh, right.
He doesn't sweep with the hammer.
And his weapon skill doesn't degrade?
Nope.
Okay.
Just attacks.
All right, so 2. How about I'm good.
Alright.
But how about I
I think that's it. But you can attack back with your Hive Tyrant, this guy,
Yep. Okay, so the Carnifex gets
and then you're
4.
probably going to smite me off the table.
I can't smite you off the table, but I'll.
Why can't you smite me off the table?
You got that 5 up save. I think I can get you in combat this turn, but I can't kill you with
Are you
Psyker.
killing the big guy?
We're starting here.
Okay.
So he's got 4 attacks because he didn't get the charge up. D3 plus 3.
We're going to do the 3++.
3++. Okay, so 3++ is active. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 3 hits. And we are wounding on 3s because we're strength 10. 2 saves. We're good. Then we've got, he just fought, so the Flying Hive Tyrant's going to go into the Dreadknight. We've got 5 plus 2. And we'll go ahead and spend our last CP for him to re-roll wounds. Whoops.
Start with
All right, re-rolling wounds, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 1, 2. He's got a prehensile pincer tail that lets him re-roll a hit or a wound. Of course he does. And I forgot. All right, we're exploding our 6s, so that's a bonus hit. I forgot with the other 2 guys. So then we got wounding on 3s, re-rolling. All right, so you're looking at 6 saves. So that's 6 damage goes through, and that's going to be 6 mortal wounds. So 6, 7, 8. 8 damage goes through, and then 1 more save from his claws. It's all right. So that goes through for 1 damage. All right, All right, so at the end of the turn, we've got 3 for Stranglehold, because you've got 3 on there. Actually, no. Yeah, you do, because you got that one too.
Did I cast any rituals?
You got 2 points for ritual this turn, I believe.
Oh yeah, because I failed one, I got the other one.
Yep.
And then they did it.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
Yep. So 3 for Stranglehold and 2 for ritual. All right. So.
Alrighty, so scooted up. I can't believe this guy's still alive.
I know.
They're doing the
Strategic scan.
Strategic scan. He got it last turn on that objective. These guys moved up, Everybody else moved up. He fell back over there. They were putting up a banner over there. And then he flew from here over there to try and kill my last target, Draigo. So Draigo's closest now. And yeah, Psych Powers. What are you doing?
Alright, Psychic Powers. Yep, we'll start with him. Why not? Oh, we need to. Yep, we're doing all the same command phase buffs.
Do you want to start with him just to kill these guys?
No, we'll start with the interesting thing.
Okay.
Smite there.
Yep. What's funny is like if you smite, which goes off. If
It doesn't go up. That was
5-6, got it. I was gonna say if you smite, then you could charge the other one.
Yeah, or if I kill him and shoot him.
Oh, I forgot he's got the big fucking gun.
He's got the big fucking gun.
He's gonna throw his sword at him.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, then we're gonna go here.
Yep.
So he's going to cast Smite, so that's a 6. Goes off on an 8. Tonight on a 9. And then he's going to cast Neuroparasite. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get any further, the Harpy flew over those guys. She's going to bomb the strike squad.
Yep, still 5 guys.
Yep.
Was it 5s?
So, 4s. So 4 mortal wounds. 2 guys dead.
1.
Okay, so we have some claws.
2.
Okay. Alright, so then we're back to him. Neuroparasite.
Yep.
We got
That is, I'll take the 8.
Yep. I'll go from this guy. Deny.
Super denied.
Why not?
Well, shit. Or I can just not get any psychic powers off. We'll do the Neurothrope. He's going to cast Smite on 3d6 plus 1
Yep.
into him. It's going to be an 11.
These are going to go back to this.
That's a 10, so that does go through. We will need to make 3 saves. He's dead.
Oh, so.
No worries.
No death turn.
All right. Also for the
3 damage each. Takes that.
Watchers, we did use our last CP that we got at the start of the turn for rapid.
Rapid regen.
I should have been rolling 5-ups for your command for your stratagems this whole time. I
You didn't
forgot
do it
about
once
the
at
roll. I didn't
all.
do it once. Yeah. There's been 2 big things I forgot.
And
this
I
game.
lost like, or I've done almost every stratagem I could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll like 6 dice. At least 6 stratagems.
Yeah, I would have gotten at least 1, maybe
yeah.
2 more command points back.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we've got his second power. He's going to use Catalyst.
Yep.
That is going to go off on an 8. 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, 6 denies.
Okay.
So how many powers did you cast?
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5?
5.
5 so far?
And which knight have you?
The guy who died. This guy. These 2. And then he's the last one.
Okay.
And I still got this one.
All right. He's going to smite the closest visible target.
Can
Which
you
is,
smite while falling back?
oh right. Yep. Nope. I always forget about that rule.
So do I, and I'm Greatnights.
All right. So he can't cast, which means it's just the zoanthropes. And I think we're going to go ahead and break our strategic scan so that we can try to kill them.
Yeah, because you still have 3 turns to get max primary.
It'll be two turns to get max primary. Turn 4 and turn 5.
Got it. Yeah, the end of 5. Yep.
So, and we need to kill your obsec so that we can even get primary. That's going to be a 12. So it goes through. That's going to be 4 mortal wounds. All right, only 1.
These are 2 damage.
All right, so shooting phase.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever we figured
We're
it out.
gonna do.
Yeah, these are going to be your
He is.
He's out.
On the train.
He is, yeah.
Okay. So since he's on the train, we're going to go ahead and shoot the Raveners. No, they've
They're
raised
raising
the
them,
banner.
yeah.
Yep. I guess we'll start with.
You should start with those guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so these are 2 damage.
All right. So he is going to shoot his heavy venom cannon at him.
Yep.
3 shots. He's hitting on 3s because he is degraded. 3 hits.
Alright, and then you
And,
got
1 wound.
7 more. These are
Failed. So that is dead Dreadknight.
Nice.
The Carnifex will then shoot the Apothecary.
And there's one other guy here. 2
rerolls for reroll ones. One hit. 2 to wound you.
not do anything.
Good. The Warriors are going to shoot him as well. D3 shots for the Venom Cannon. 3 shots. 3s.
Is it 4s because you ran or no?
I'm sorry?
Did they run or no?
They did run. Did I roll a 3?
No, it was 1 and a 2, so you're fine. Good.
So we have 1 save.
Good.
Good. And then 3 shots from the Death Spitter. These are hitting on 4s because they did advance.
Yep.
And 3s, 2 saves, 2 up.
Good.
Okay. These guys didn't advance. They're going to shoot over here.
Okay. -1.
Yep, -1. So, -1 anyways. Venom Cannon. Actually, not the Venom Cannon first, because he's only got 1 wound.
Yeah, true.
Alright, so Death Spitters.
Yep.
So, -1. You got 4 hits.
Strength.
3's wound. Strength 5. 3 wounds.
AP.
-2, so in cover, you're good.
Cool.
And then the Venom Cannon gets D3. 2 shots. 2 hits.
AP, this is 3 or 4?
This is 3. And it's strength 8, so that'll be 2 wounds.
4 up.
got both of those.
So he does.
6. So total of 8 plus 3, 3 damage.
Alright, and that is all of our shooting except for the fucking harpy. The fucking harpy!
So,
Into Draigo.
what's the AP? 3?
3.
So I'll still have a 2 up.
Alright.
No, 3 up. Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
I'd be pissed if you convinced me to try to go for it. I'm like, oh, I have a 2 up.
Oh, armor consents, I gotta get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, -3 takes him to his 3 up. And he's going to put his shitty guns into, I guess it's a 2 up no matter what. So he's going to put it all in the Draigo.
Got it.
Alright, Venom Cannons get 4 hits. We've got 2s.
So we are going to sweep.
3 wounds.
AP.
Gets 2 times.
He's fine. Draigo don't care.
To be 12.
8 shots from his little guns. And 3s. Cocked. So 5 saves on a 2 up for Draigo. Oh,
There's
you take
the one.
1 damage.
There's the 1.
3,
6.
and only 1 damage.
All right. I'm not going to shoot you. 'Cause I'm not a dummy.
I told you before. I was like, yeah, when you shoot him, he's gonna teleport out, and I gave it away. Were you gonna shoot him?
No.
Honestly, no. Okay.
How many games have we played, and how many times have I shot that thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't shot him in at least 10 games.
At least. At least. I remember one game he was literally sitting on the objective against your custodes, and you had literally your entire army like facing him, and you never shot at him.
Yep.
So he literally was just casting Psychic Ritual the entire time.
Yep.
All right, charges.
Charges.
So
Yeah,
Warriors
Carnifex-
first.
No, the Warriors
Just to get in.
advance. They advance.
Oh, okay, got it.
So Carnifex, plus they're on the objective over there. Carnifex is going there.
Big guy.
Big guy. Gets it with a 9.
Yep. He could probably charge into him,
Oh,
or at
no.
least these guys.
He's going into those guys. He's going to base contact both of them.
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, where do you want to go first? Just
So.
want to kill these guys?
reroll the hit.
I'm not going to interrupt with
Yeah,
that
that's
guy.
true. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Actually, we're
Sweet.
out of CP, so no.
That's on force?
mortal wounds. Hits on force. So 6 attacks with his sweep.
So it looks like it's gonna be, 4 of
Skip.
these.
3 hits. Oh, 4 hits because it's an explosion.
Oh, snap.
3 plus 3. So it's gonna be
Explosions. 3's to wound you.
Yep.
3 wounds. We're at a -4 because we charged. So
Why?
Why?
Why? That gets me 4 points right there.
yeah, it does.
Okay, over there.
You have 1 CP.
Yep. All right, over there.
If you had 1 CP, they would have just died.
Yep.
With the trample shit.
Yep.
Alright.
All right, we'll do the Hive Tyrant first.
Yep.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Strength like 12.
Yeah. 11. 3 wounds.
AP.
-5, so
So 5
5
up,
with
I
the
think?
bolt.
How much damage?
Oh, that's right. He has a feel no pain. 6.
Here come 6 sixes.
He did.
He go bye bye.
Strength 7.
I was thinking about putting the -1 damage on my apothecary. So then he ignores everything AP2, which I thought would have been cool, but it's kind of like a waste of a Relic.
All right, just in case, what I'm going to do is he's going to pile in closer to the closest enemy.
Yep.
And he's going to do that in a way where he's going to end up within 3 inches of the narrow throat.
Okay.
Just in case you were to try and shoot him. I don't know why you would.
He's not a to the last target. He really is not doing anything to me. It's this guy, that guy, and that's it. So if I was going to go after anybody, it would be one of these two.
Yep.
All right, so here I'm going to do the overhead smash. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 10. Wounding on 3s.
You got me.
Oh, I mean, you saw my rolls last time. Oh, okay. So 4 at -3.
-4.
Alright, so
All right, got 4 or 5 ups coming for you.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
Oh, wait, and 1 mortal wound. So that's
4 damage.
4
plus
down to 3, and a mortal wound.
No. That's 2 plus 3 is 5. Down to 4.
If he had a hammer, that would be 5.
Oh,
but he
doesn't
only
have a
has
hammer,
the
so I'm
sword.
at 1 wound.
Yes,
All right.
because I roll, or you roll amazing saves.
I did roll amazing saves.
Okay, he's gonna bonk you.
First, I'm gonna. Well, go ahead, finish it.
Yeah, because I hit 3 times. Wounding nothing.
All right.
All right, hit back.
Yep, I've got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Does he lose any attacks or no?
No, he's 9 wounds, so he doesn't degrade.
Cool.
So 4 hits,
Oh, right.
and then he's got 3s to wound you.
Yep.
4 wounds. You're at a 4 up. 1 goes through.
Damage.
5.
5. So down to 8.
7. 8. Yes.
Oh, I got my Sigil no pain here.
Now, that was actually huge.
Yeah, because then he could have fucking done something.
Yep. You could still gate him, but it'll be tricky.
Thanks. 2 rounds of combat, d6 damage. I did
They're also -1.
3,
3 the first time.
and then 4 the second time.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, is that it? So you got
All right, so I got 3 for Strangle.
Strangle. You got the 2 banners, or 1 banner
I
at the
got 1
beginning
banner
of the
from at the
turn.
beginning of the game.
And you did the action here, right? Oh no, did they smite?
They didn't smite,
Got
so
it.
they're not going to get. I'm not going to get strategic scan next turn.
Alrighty. Cool. So we're back after turn 4?
Turn 4.
And that was super quick. Alright, so he spent a CP to leave combat. Draigo's now surrounded so he doesn't get shot again. It's funny because I'm talking him through what he should be doing to kill me, and I literally told him to run over there to kill Draigo. It's like, yeah, you can do it. You get 5 points for killing Draigo. And then that's it. He's still in combat because he's going to try and do the cast on there. So we're going to start there. He's going to do the cast. I need a 6. That is a 3, so that fails. These guys are going to go back here. They're going to smite this guy. Smite goes off on a 7, so down to a 6. So block it on a 6.
Okay.
Or you need a 7 to block.
The Neurothrope Synaptic Imperative, so I've got +1 to cast, +1 to knife, 5 against mortals.
Cool. I failed his. They casted Smite on there.
Okay. Smite there?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll try to deny with the Zoanthropes.
Yep. Oh, mortal wound.
D3.
I actually have a 5 up.
I do have a 5 up.
3!
Let's see him do 5 ups again.
Die, motherfucker. Alright, so he's dead.
All right, let's see if he explodes.
You almost killed him.
I know.
Draigo is going to cast Gate of Affinity. No! He's going to start. He's going to cast Empyric Amplification on 2. That guy.
All right, he did fall back.
He spent 1, so he could. Oh, he can't cast, but he can still shoot and charge for the CP because he has a teleporter. So I can spend
and
1
that was
CP.
the one. Was that the 1 CP you spent?
That I started, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I still can't cast because it still counts technically as falling back. But you're right. Draigo's going to cast Gate of Affinity.
Okay.
Goes off on 11.
On a 10.
Yeah, on a 10.
And so you already tried to cast there. He can't cast you. Basically, this is your last cast.
He's my last guy.
All right, so I'll try to deny. No.
Alright. Who do I want to gate? He's already going to charge.
You have like infinite.
It really doesn't matter. Maybe I can gate all of these guys over to there and steal the objective.
You won't be able to steal it unless you make a charge.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right. So.
Fuck it. We're going after the high side. If I can, I don't think so.
Yeah. You'll need.
He's not going to kill the high side anyway. We're just going to go back here. Are they good in combat? The warders?
Yes.
Alright, so before Draigo does that, Sanctuary goes off on a 9 or 8. Do you want to try and stop it?
Yeah. So that'll be failed.
Alright, so they have Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Alright, I think that's it. Shoots thing. He is going to shoot everything at that half target.
Sure.
2, 4.
What's his, how many wounds does he have left?
He's fully bracketed. He's got 9.
Okay.
Or
So he's hitting on 3.
He should have 8. You did 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he
He
should
has
have
8.
8. So he's still good, but he's got 8.
Yep, so he's -1 to hit.
Always?
Always.
Nice. So hitting on 3s. Oh, Draigo.
Oh, you know what? You used a fucking stratagem.
I did.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know
He's
what I'm
gonna
gonna
give
do?
him a
I'm
reroll.
gonna get a fucking command point from this.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Alright, so hitting on 3s. Reroll everything.
No rerolls.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, so 3 hits. Strength 8, toughness 8.
Toughness 7. Oh no, 8.
I thought
right?
he was 8.
He's the walking
so
guy.
2 at minus 2.
2 at -2. 4 ups. He makes
damage.
one, fails one. 2 damage. He's down to. I didn't get catalyst off, so he's down to 4.
2, 4, 6. Alright, hitting on 3s, reroll everything. No rerolls, just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, strength 5, so 5s. 1, 2, 2 at -1.
Alright, 2 at -1?
Yep.
Alright, he takes 1. He is down to 3.
Alrighty.
That fully brackets him. Out of curiosity, how did he get that reroll everything?
Draigo.
He was within 6 inches at the start of the turn?
No, because I think Draigo was back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't have reroll everything.
We'll just put it on those guys?
Yeah, might as well. Hoppa. That rolled really far. Alright, so yeah, I thought like because he was here and looking at him there, I thought it was
Yeah.
but he was over there.
Yeah, he was back there.
Alright, Draigo's gonna shoot the flyer.
Drago's gonna shoot the flyer.
Why not?
3s?
You have to go around.
Alright.
Why did I even roll? Charges.
Yep.
Fuck. I got an 8.
You got an 8. That looks like it gets.
They're gonna charge.
Mother.
11! Let's go!
Craig, our options.
Yeah, please. So they charge over there. He
That takes
charges
my mana down, actually.
here. Oh shit.
Whatever those things.
He charges here.
Thank you, Craig. Alright, so 1 inch up, 1 inch
Can you heroic intervene at all?
Not with the current effects.
Okay, cool.
That was a different adaptive ability.
Can you move
Alright,
that?
that is it. So we're gonna start. Fuck.
Oh, okay. This is.
I only have
Oh,
one.
you okay? I was gonna say
I only
you
want
can't
to-
interrupt. Alright, so we're gonna start here. He's gonna do a sweep.
Right, I figured.
Sweep.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking because mortal wounds. Oh, you have a 5 mortal wound save. Never mind.
I do.
So we'll do overhead smash. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll nothing.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, reroll nothing. All but 1.
Yep.
And then strength 10, toughness 8, so 3s.
3s.
We're running.
1 mortal and this. So 4 at -3.
Alright, 4 up Anvil.
1. Do you have a CP left?
I do have a, remember because I rolled against your.
Right, you just got it.
Yeah, I just got it. That's a big deal. That's 5 points.
It is.
So I'll spend my last CP.
Yep.
Come on, baby. He's got it. So
Sure.
he takes a mortal wound.
Yep.
I didn't get the catalyst off, so it just takes it
Cool.
down to 2.
Oh, so you don't have a feel no pain or 5 up feel no pain immortal.
No. Oh, against mortals, right from the neuro.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, because I would have swept.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good. So he's down to 3.
Yeah, because I would have swept because of the mortal wounds. You only have 3 wounds. So yeah, because the 5 of feel no pain is from what?
That's from the Neurothrope Synaptic Imperative. I had actually forgotten about that. I was only thinking about Catalyst, which was denied.
Got it. Yeah, because
Thanks for reminding me.
when does that go? Is that just natural 5 up to mortal wounds the whole
For the
game?
entire battle round.
Got it.
And I chose that at the start of your turn because you went first.
He takes how many, you said?
Yeah, because you have the -1 to cast, or I have the -1 to cast. You have +1 to
Plus 1 to
psych.
cast, +1 to deny, and a 5 up against mortal wounds for this battle round.
Got it. All right, so that whiffed. That wasn't as good as I thought. Over there, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hitting on,
And I'm out of CP. Okay.
hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Reroll everything. And then strength is 6. Your toughness,
5.
so 3s.
Oh, okay. So 4 go through.
Yeah.
I need, that's a mortal wound as well.
Yeah, -2.
Yep, so 6s. So 3 go through. That's going to be 1 guy dead, 1 guy takes 2, and then a mortal wound to see if I can kill the second. He doesn't kill the second.
16, so now I'm down to 11.
All right, so we've got 1 guy down
It's a
to
dice
1.
game. It's a dice game. It's a dice game.
All right, so defender, I'll pick the Maliceptor to go.
I am more in tune with the
We're gonna do a
world
sweep.
than you are.
2 hits, 1 wound, 1 5-up save. Mother trucker. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe that.
I'm glad that guy's painted. I would paint him if he lived, but he's already painted. So now I don't know what I'll do.
Yep.
Throw a
All
banner
right.
on him.
Mother trucker.
Maybe I'll give
So
him
now
a backpack.
he gets to attack.
I want to give him a backpack.
Make his fucking attacks.
He's gonna do a wound too, just to say ha. Nope,
No,
1.
no, he needs a 6.
Did you T8?
Yeah.
All right, so no.
All right, so the Hive Tyrant, he gets 5 attacks. He's hitting on 4s now because he's super degraded. Re-rolling 1s. So 4 hits. And 3s to wound you. 4 saves. 1 goes through for 3.
So let's do librarian now.
And then over there.
Over there, we've got, he's going to pile back in the wall.
I'm gonna do purification. So he gets +1.
24 to 11 is 45.
We've got 8 attacks. This is actually big because you can almost fully deny me primary if I don't kill 2 of these guys. So 3s.
Well, you can't do vortex.
Oh, you already cast it.
And 3s again.
I'm gonna do
4 saves.
AP.
-2, so it goes to -1 for Armor of Contempt, so you need 4s. That's 3 guys dead. That's the squad.
Oh, that's 3 damage each.
2 damage each.
I'm gonna reroll 1 of these.
Yeah, this is 2d3.
Still dead. And you're down
Cool.
to 1 CP.
Yep.
No, the damage.
Spicy though, I have to admit. This guy just came out of nowhere. It started like throwing
There.
3 straight out +4.
We're down to 1. And then that's all the attacks, so my turn.
Yep.
That guy.
Go back.
That guy.
Moving battlesuits. But if you don't get
All right.
Alrighty, so turn 4, basically, he went into hover to try and just put some pot shots on Draigo. Hive Tyrant flew over to here. That guy, these guys moved over to here. These guys are staying there. Those guys raised the banner.
They're just chilling.
They're doing the strategic thingy. And then we're just going to talk it out, but we think that he's going to charge, so he's going to die. He's going to leave Draigo alone because he doesn't really do anything.
I guess we can roll to see if I kill him with the shooting attack.
Sure.
So
Yeah, I will someone around.
we've got 4 saves.
I'm not worried about it, right?
So that'll do 4 damage.
Yeah. Huh?
And
Honestly,
Shit,
the
so-
probability.
Did you win me 3
I
times?
wound you 2.
Takes 1.
I need you to tell me
All right.
nay.
And then he would get 1 more turn of shooting at him for turn 5.
Gate, or spend 3 CP, or 1 CP.
He's just gonna run away.
Yeah.
All right.
So, I'm going to reroll that. Nope, doesn't go off.
Remember, I've got a 40-inch move.
I was going to go fucking all the way over there.
Oh, okay.
Like literally as far in the corner that you can't see me as possible.
That's fair. Okay.
But I failed.
Draigo doesn't die.
And then he dies. So then at the end, and then this guy dies. So at the end of the game, he gets.
So and then after those 2 die in turn 4.
Yep.
Turn 5, I raise banners here. And turn 5, I will raise a banner here.
Yep.
And strategic scan with these guys.
Yep. And then you didn't strategic over there, did you?
No, I did.
So you could have done that turn instead of there.
It wouldn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
It
Same
doesn't
thing.
matter. I can only do it once.
Yep. Cool. So at the end of the game, you have how many points?
76.
To Greatsword.
52.
76 to 52. Brutal. So, what'd you learn? What'd you like?
Well, I learned don't forget fucking Catalyst.
Yeah, that probably would have survived 1 more turn.
Yeah. So
Well, the Paladins didn't attack.
You gotta go around.
the Paladins did not get to attack.
Here, and I can't
And that would have been 3 more hammers coming into you. But still, the shooting you would have lived.
Yeah, I think I made a couple of.
Is there anything you would change about the list?
So the list I actually really like.
Yeah.
I like having the 3 Carnifexes because taking a Screamer Killer means you're going to try and kill it.
Yep.
Because being able to throw it 19 inches forward means you can really make back more than his points cost usually.
It took my entire army to kill it
Yes.
turn 1, so I mean 130 points?
130 points.
Yeah, so if you go turn 1, you're just throwing them at me. And if you don't go turn 1, it's the entire army trying to kill him. So, good trade.
Yeah, and I took out a second Harpy to make this list.
And he's fine. He's still alive.
Yeah, I had been running 2 Harpies, but with the change to Encircle the Prey, I decided that 1 was probably better, so I just gave him the 4 invulnerable save, and he does work.
Raveners are awesome. They came down turn 2, killed the squad they needed to, and just got 4 points every turn. They raised the banner, and they could have done the strategic thing. So,
Yeah.
-5 AP is pretty good.
Yeah. I honestly think
Really, dice?
I'm pretty happy with the list. I'm not sure what I would change.
I agree.
If I had Pyrovores, I would take Pyrovores, but I don't own Pyrovores because they're fine cast and terrible. So I like the 2 the last setup because you killed my Tyrant Guard for sure, but you had to really commit into them to do it, and I was able to, I think, kill a lot more than what the Tyrant Guard will work.
Yeah.
Part of that is I think because several Tyranid units are undercosted right now, so it's really hard to trade effectively when you have to commit so many points to kill something that's not a lot of points.
Yeah.
But even so, they've got a lot of nice, tough units, and I think that 2 the last setup really forces you to commit.
Yeah, basically the Carnifexes, these guys are 180 points.
The Dreadknights?
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, an extra 150 points you're getting on top of my Dreadknights, that a Carnifex can tank a basically Grandmaster without dying.
Yeah, that was partially luck, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't reroll.
But he's also 245 points.
And you have to
Yeah.
subtract 1.
So,
Carnifex is 130.
exactly. So, big difference. I like the Guard. That's the first time I saw them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to bring. I was trying the Paladins, and again, we just saw that Paladins can't survive 3 big
So you're
dudes, 2 hive tyrants fully booked out, and then Carnifex charging into them. Just can't survive it. Oh no, it's shooting first, and then you charge me, and I only have 5
There was
left.
a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
I basically put my whole army into them.
Yeah, and I can't even imagine if I didn't get the power off first. Like, they would have just died that much faster. So against Tyranids, you can't really rely on the psychic powers. So it's super tough to try and build a list around it, because if you try and tech towards it, you can't. Because if I bring a lot of dudes, it's running into a brick wall. I've tried that, didn't work. Bringing big guys, same thing. You survive and just chew through the mortal wounds, and then you still be. So right now, Grey Knights going into Tyranids is very hard.
I think that trying 3 Armigers is really going to improve the matchup, because that is a total of 9 Melter shots, which are going to be really effective into all the monstrous creatures.
Yeah.
It's also pretty good melee. Again, it increases your bring it down points that you give up, but I really think it's a powerful choice.
Oh yeah, bring it down. That would be maxed. Basically,
14 points.
14. Gotcha.
8 for the Dreadknights, 6 for the Armigers. And I think that would... It'd be a lot more effective than the Paladins. The Paladins, I think, are effective in a lot of matchups.
So we're gonna as we go through charges, we all
Paladins right now are good into everything besides Tyranids.
But most things are good at everything besides, like, not a lot of stuff is good at the tier.
True.
I mean, you did really commit them hard, especially because the one Dreadknight was able to kill the Tyrant Guard. I don't, you didn't necessarily know that was going to happen, but you basically ended up committing the Paladins for no gain.
So that's like, yeah, it's
Right? Like if you had just charged with the Dreadknight, you would have still been able to kill me, and you would have held the point. And the only difference would be I wouldn't be able to charge the Carnifex into the Paladins from over here. I wouldn't be able to probably charge my Hive Tyrant in. I would have to, they'd be alive for another turn, and they'd probably get to countercharge me onto the center of deck.
So it's either I trade the Dreadknight or the Paladins, and I traded the Paladins, but you shot everything in the Paladins. Now, if you would have shot the Dreadknight, you probably would have shot him dead instead of even charged him dead. So it's like it's I'm trading one of them, and I don't have anything left. So these two guys lived, they hit back, and you made all your saves. So then they died. So it's like.
But if you think about all of the, like, if the Paladins were further back, I wouldn't necessarily get to shoot them, and I definitely wouldn't get to.
That's what I'm saying. Like you would have shot them, they would have died. So then I move up my Paladins, and maybe he would have ran away. Wherever the fucking Hive Tyrant is, he charges, kills something, runs away. So then my Paladins are literally sitting here in the open, not doing anything, because I move up 5. And whatever you left on the thing, which you probably wouldn't have left anybody, maybe just the Tyrant Guard. Oh no, they would have died. If you left anybody in there, I had such a long charge that I would have had one more turn here, and then you would have just, again, shot them. So it's trading either the Paladins or these guys. And it's tough.
The only thing I'll say about that is that if I wanted to run this guy away, the only unit that would have had the movement to get onto this objective would be him. And the only way he could do that is by charging a Dreadknight, which puts him basically right here. So I think the Paladins...
Why couldn't he be over there? Like as far away as you possibly can, because knowing the Paladins are here, you're never going to want to be close to the Paladins, like you were the entire game. You have one guy where this warrior was, right there. And you're like, all right, I'm 18 away, you need 11-inch charge, I'll take that. And that's what you would have done, because you're a good player. You literally would have charged the guy where that warrior is, and then I still would have needed a really fucking far charge unless I gate them. But again, my 2 Dreadknights are dead. There goes my shooting. My hammers are now gone. And then I only have a slow Paladin unit. The way to kill Paladins is stay away from them and shoot them from like afar.
Or like just wait until you can kill them and then hit them with everything.
Yeah, ignore them. Like they're slow. So I have to gate them, and with all your denies and -1 to cast, like I need to spend CP to actually gate them, and you can still deny. So yeah, I mean, if you didn't have any psychic denial, I would say we can easily beat Tyranids. But with how much psychic denial there is, it's hard for Grey Knights, because they need their psychic powers to get points and set up to do damage against them. Without psychic amplification, you saw that my 1 damage silencers don't do anything, my 2 damage Psycannons don't do anything. So yeah, it's tough. That guy's awesome.
Yeah, the Hive Tyrant with the Reaper is just absolutely fun. You throw a couple of CP into him, and he did like, what, you failed like 5 or 6 saves with the Paladins? That's like 6 dead Paladins, some mortal wounds. Like,
yep.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But it was cool. So, I think, that was good. It was good to see like a real competitive, true Tyranid list. Like this is what you're going to see at a tournament, 100%.
You're going to see it in 2 weeks, that's for sure.
Fuck. I don't know what I'm going to bring. This was going to be my tournament list, but it's just, now you know how to beat it, and I still don't know how to beat you, so we'll see. And I'm sending out my sisters to get painted, so that would have been good, all the Melta.
Yeah, I'd really be interested to fight Sisters and Tyranids.
Yeah.
Sisters actually, I think, posted a pretty decent win rate this weekend at the tournaments. Given how many Tyranids there are right now, I'd be interested to see how they do in the Tyranids.
Yeah, it was 9 war suits, Vol, bunch of characters, and then bunch of regular sisters. Sister Repentia, so like it's Bloody Rose, so they're all -1 AP, so they hit really fucking hard. They can do more, like a lot of mortal wound output, honestly, in melee. and then all the meltaguns. Literally, it's 9 multi-meltas.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that hurts. So, cool. Well, John, thanks for the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody learned something. Appreciate it. Good luck, and we'll see you later.
I'm glad I finally got to beat you on stream for one time.
And John's beat me every single tournament for the past 5 months, so.
Well, every time that I've been on your channel, I've lost heart.
There you go, you just made up for it.